Alright, sounds good. Yeah, back up to Sitara.
Would I be able to use movement speed to climb onto its back or something?
Sure? You'll be climbing the front of it. Go ahead and make an athletics with disadvantage. To the lower of the two numbers when you click it. A 6. Yeah, no, you slide down its chrome trunks
Damn.
as they would be very similar to. His legs are very tree shaped.
Damn. I can
Any
still attack?
bonus? No, that would have been
Damn.
your action.
I don't think I have anything I could use as a bonus.
Very fair. No movement, nothing.
Could I use my bonus to dodge any incoming attack?
Use a reaction to dodge an attack.
Huh?
You can save for save a reaction. Like if it attacks you, if it attempts to attack you, you can dodge out of the way.
Like save it for a reaction?
Just a reaction's its own thing. So like you don't have to save a bonus. It's just a reaction is its own action. So like say I'm expecting a thing to attack me next round. I will say that I am going to take a reaction if it tries to attack me that I want to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
And then if it attacks me, I get the reaction, but if it doesn't, then I don't get it.
Okay.
You only get one reaction per turn.
I want to do that then.
Okay. Cool. I'll say you get advantage on moving 5 feet to the left. Congratulations. Yeah,
Cool.
you'll be able to dodge out of the way if it tries to attack you.
Cool.
Back to Isaac.
1 second.
No worries.
Well, my last attack goes so great, so I'm just gonna stab it again.
Miss.
Damn.
You get like right in between its legs, and you're like, wait a minute. Negative space isn't supposed to be what I'm hitting. And then it kind of does this little twirl, like it's spinning up, and you hear like fire coming from its legs as it starts to spin. All of you make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Could be bad.
13.
Oh, shit.
A 1.
Bye, everyone.
Oh no.
Is Jamaximin here? Oh, 18. Do you want to roll one for the robot as well? Is he muted? Oh, he is muted.
Oh, my bad.
One more for your companion.
Yeah, I gotta find out what the roll is. Probably better if I have a sheet
Just-
for him.
Just roll a dex. It's fine.
It is +1. Let me just find the thing.
I'm assuming it really doesn't tell you it saves.
Its dex is +1, so I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. All of you but Isaac are left standing as the tail of this brontosaurus just kind of skates over top of you. And then Isaac, unfortunately, just didn't juke when he should have.
I
So
did
you take,
when I should have dived.
yeah, you dipped when you should have dived, and you take a tail to the head, and you flop to the ground and take 5 damage. Just flat 5 damage, and you are prone.
Okay.
So you have to use half of your movement on your next turn to stand back up.
Sounds good.
Cool. And Jamaximin, you are next.
Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast heroism.
Alright.
Thing.
Only creature you touch is bravery as well as
On Isaac.
Temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. Cool. Concentration for up to a minute. Sounds good.
Yeah. And let me actually roll it.
Wait, roll what?
Oh wait, no, that's for him. Okay.
It doesn't
what
roll
is it?
anything either.
Gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability. Oh, okay.
That's just a flat number. What is it?
It is 6.
Okay. So, Isaac, at the start of your next turn, you get 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then
what?
I'll use my actually I'll move the steel defender over here. And then I'll use my bonus reaction to make an attack. You're my dog.
Yeah. But give it advantage. It's technically flanking. So all 4 members of this party right now are flanking and get advantage on any melee attacks. 15 does hit.
Okay. Oh, so is he doing it with advantage?
Well, I mean, you can roll advantage to see if you get a critical.
Yeah, let me fish for a crit.
Fish for that crit. Still higher, but either way, it hits. Four damage. Sick.
Would you consider the foe distracted?
Its head is facing towards you, so not really.
Damn. So I can't use my sneak attack.
No. Sadly.
Sad. It's my turn though, yeah?
Yes, it is now your turn.
Cool. Gonna do this then.
Twin Hatchet Short, that hits.
It's a 2d6. Do I press the button twice, or...?
Press the regular button. So you need to roll the damage. Roll your weapons attacks first. So 14, and then press it one more time. Since I'm assuming you're attacking with both.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 6 damage off the bat.
Jesus.
That's why I'm saying these weapons are very strong. And you can't sneak attack, so that 2d6 isn't really there. The extra 2d6, that's minus 26 damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Just use my reaction to dodge.
It did not attack. Well, I mean, you passed that dex save, so it didn't. Okay, yeah. Next one. If it tries to attack you, then yes. And it is back to Isaac.
I am going to cast the Cure Wounds.
Also, you get +6, by the way. Temporary hit points. Not sure if you did that yet.
What the fuck? Was that a
So,
word?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. You get 9 points of healing back. I'm assuming you're wanting to pick yourself up?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Half
No,
your
I just
movement.
lay there and cast a spell.
I mean, that's fine. You can do that if you want.
Just gonna chill.
Just have a nap.
Just don't get stepped on.
No, I'll get up.
Okay,
And
Cool.
that's all.
sounds good. Bronto will try to attack you, Satara.
God.
Roll advantage dexterity save for me. Good thing that wasn't disadvantage. Sheesh. Yeah, you move yourself to the right 5 feet.
Right. Here?
Yeah, there.
Cool.
Cool. It misses.
Yeah.
So you're cool. You're good to go. And then it is back to G Max Man.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. Gun. I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Yeah, I love casting gun. Do it.
Yeah, disadvantage, right?
For being in 5 feet, yes. It's a 10. 10 does not hit.
All right. Steel defender time. It's gonna roll to attack.
Okay.
8.
It does not hit.
Fuck! That's my turn.
Alright. Back to Satara.
I presume it's not distracted.
No, it did just try to attack you. It's still looking at you.
Figured. I could hope.
Yep, for sure.
I'm gonna use my twin hatchets once again.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Roll twice.
Sure thing. 10 and 7, another 17 damage. Yeah, you are hacking into this thing. Not in the technological sense, but more like the taking chunks out of. You basically cleave one of this thing's like feet off.
Ooh.
It's kind of still keeping itself up with the other 3 though. Some sort of balancing software or something, keeping this thing up.
Well, I gotta get it unbalanced then.
So true.
Would I be able to, since I used the reaction when it tried to attack me, could I use my reaction again if it attempts to attack me to dodge?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. That is back to Isaac. If Isaac. Okay.
If I walk underneath it
Mhm.
and use sword burst, do I get to hit it 4 times?
No, because it's not technically 4 separate entities.
That's a shame.
It is a shame, I know. That would be cool.
Just stab it.
Sure. That's a crit hit. So
Cool.
roll your damage and then double it. 10, 20 damage? Sure. How would you like to do it?
Just a big stab.
Just one big step? Anywhere in particular? Or just like right in its thigh?
Well, it's facing towards Satara, so probably it's like back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's ass.
Oh, no.
Stab it in the ass? Yeah, sure thing. This thing, you push it with that stab. I'm assuming you just stab directly into it. You push it kind of towards and pretty much on top of your teammates. But it doesn't come down on top of them. It splays just enough to where, much like a Chaplin sketch, it misses them near perfect. And you have felled a mechanical brontosaurus.
Hell yeah.
It is very dead.
I didn't like anything about that.
What do you mean?
I didn't like that. I mean what I said. I'm gonna say Satara, like, twirls her hatchets in her hands before, like, holstering them.
Extremely based. 900% based.
I'll do the same thing. I'll twirl my gun, and then it falls out of my hand.
Make a performance check real quick.
Alright.
To match. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
At least it doesn't misfire when it hits the ground, right?
Yeah. Magic gun doesn't misfire.
Well, I'm not sure that was legal.
What?
Well, we killed a robotic dinosaur. Very expensive.
Yeah, but it was self-defense.
I think we. I say we jet.
Okay.
All right.
Where?
Where y'all heading?
Well, let's look for a bar. Yeah.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
It's his day off.
Alright, yeah. Old silly Bo Billy's kill a big goblin little guy. Minding his own business, just trying to get out of its cage. Nice of you to stop the Brontosaur from doing that, but yeah, expensive, very expensive. You try to keep your heads down as you leave the zoo and you come into.
Just imagine Satara would have put her hood up over her head.
You look really out of place doing that. As everyone's all wacky colored hair and kind of just cybernetics everywhere, as not really what you would know as cybernetics. They look like they just have kind of metallic ropes coming out from them.
Don't like that.
Arms, head. They have maybe even metallic hair that's glowing.
Do not like that.
Ah,
Don't
yeah.
stare too much.
What did you say?
Don't stare too much.
So fair. But yeah, after a little bit of travel, you come into a little bar, a little entertainment area with alleyways, and that's a line and a half. Alleyways and anything that anybody would be looking for, much like your own little bizarre area. But this time, it's a little more futuristic.
Hmm.
And I'm assuming you'll just find your way into the bar.
Oh yeah.
It does take me a little bit to draw these silly little buildings, but yeah, it's about what it looks like. Just a bunch of alleyways that converge into this little, I don't know, it's not a cul-de-sac. What would this be? Square? It's just a square. It's like a little town square. Not that kind of town square, but
Close enough.
Bar would be here. You're now in the bar. Congratulations. Yeah. Bar runner. The bar person would ask for orders and payment in advance for each drink, which would roughly cost like 10 to 20 eddies a piece.
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
I don't know where you think you are, but it's don't got water.
All right. Nothing then.
You're welcome to not be here if you're not going to order anything.
I didn't know you didn't have tap.
This disgusting person drinks out of the tap. It's just like me for real.
Casually drinks my tap water.
Just like me for real. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, but LA tap water hits different.
Yeah, space. So
Fine, give me the cheapest thing then.
Alright, yeah, 10 eddies.
Ugh.
You puke at it? You puke at this person? They
No.
give you they give you a beer. They give you some really disgusting beer, but it's beer nonetheless. It is
That's
liquor.
fair enough. Minus 10 eddies.
Minus 10 eddies.
How much was the popcorn?
Like 2.
Alright. You don't want anything? I point at the gang.
You
No,
don't have water. Who doesn't? Why don't people serve water? Why?
Look, I don't know.
Oops.
Not everywhere was supposed to serve water.
Look, it's a little different here. Just roll with the flow.
The bar back at home didn't even serve water.
That seems like a you problem.
She still can't get over that. Go around and serve water.
Where was he gonna get the water from?
From the
The
weird.
big portal in the basement?
I don't know. I don't know, somewhere.
Is there? Is it just y'all two? Is there any more y'all or something?
Is there food here?
Let's say no.
Hey, Barkeep, you got food?
No.
Is this a?
It's a bar. It's not a restaurant.
Could have been a sports bar.
What sport? What sport do you want this bar to have? Do you even see a TV?
Fine, bro.
I assume
What
she
was
wouldn't know
that?
what a TV is.
No, not at all.
So she's just like, a what?
What? You'd never heard of a TV before? You're one of those nomads?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
You are? What?
Yeah, I'm a nomad.
What faction?
My own.
Yeah.
Your own.
We're our own faction, yeah.
So you got kicked out of a nomad faction.
Maybe.
No, I've just been wandering on my own.
I might
Both
have.
of you make persuasion checks.
What am I
That was 2 natural 20s! That's 2
Oh
20s!
my god.
And a 1! What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
What am I trying to persuade anyway? Because I said I might have been kicked out of one. Well,
That you're nomads at all.
okay.
The barkeep does not believe Isaac in the slightest. But damn, you were kicked out of a goddamn nomad clan. Jesus. You believe it. You don't know what that is, but you believe it.
I believe it.
Yes. You were lying through your teeth, but you believe it.
I'm just like, damn, you are from here.
What the fuck is this?
That's so
Don't forget to
perfect.
subscribe, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, cool. One on the house, then, for having the guts to get kicked out of a nomad clan.
Oh, thank you. Very appreciated.
You don't drink that, do you?
Would it be a better beer? Something?
No!
Damn.
It's the same exact beer.
It's the cheapest stuff.
Hmm.
You gotta
At
drink
least
that.
it's free.
Are you gonna drink it?
She's just gonna stare at it for like a hot minute.
Okay. Yeah, what are y'all doing now from?
Well, well, I was asking a question before.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
What was it? Any more of y'all out here or something?
What?
Are there more of y'all?
Oh,
Because that was kind of weird what happened earlier.
yes. At least 2.
Mm. Hey, Barkeep, you see any odd people out here lately?
Just you 3.
Any news about anything?
Not much, no.
You didn't even hear about the Brontosaurus escaping?
There's a brontosaurus. This happened like 5 minutes ago, by the way. There's a brontosaurus that escaped.
It tried to.
It tried. What do you mean? Did they capture it?
I think
Something like
the
that.
police gunned it down.
They gunned it down. They would never do that.
I didn't see what happened. I was just getting out of there.
I would. That's safe. You're a liar, but you're not dumb.
Does she not
I
believe
don't
that?
need your approval. Fuck you.
Okay. I wasn't looking for you to give you approval. I don't know. Sheesh.
So there's 2 others of y'all somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, an elf guy and what was it? Someone else.
Yeah, I could literally show what he would look like. Kind of just like a person wearing sheep's clothing.
Oh. Guys, we gotta go back and check the other pen.
What do you mean?
Maybe they got put in a different one.
No, they were not. No, I could see through my familiar eyes. They were like in an alleyway of sorts, next to like a trash can that was full of like Golran's trash.
Okay, so we just have to find a trash can in an alleyway.
Any other details? Because that's like literally this
Do
is
you
the
know
whole
of any
city.
trash cans that's full of like animal parts? Like
Any restaurant.
Yeah.
that's probably not by a restaurant.
Probably not by a restaurant.
Yeah, because I don't think it would have been by one. Because honestly, I don't know. I was freaking out. Okay.
Listen, lady, this city is fucking huge.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
It is
It's
so
loud too. It hurts my
fucking
ears.
big. Well-
Could I roll something to see if I can like remember anything from it?
Sure.
What?
History check.
Huh?
Song rocks.
History check.
History.
10. No, you really just saw that one glimpse of a very, very bright city beyond this alleyway with two figures in front of your familiar's view.
Hmm.
God damn, lady, what kind of fucking radio you got here?
I can't change the station. I didn't
Turn it
pay for
off.
the fucking upgrade. Can you
Oh,
turn it off?
You don't have Sirius XM?
This is on Sirius XM.
You don't have any.
I just told you I don't pay for it. It's this or like the ad channel.
What's wrong with
You
you?
gotta get some Johnny Silverhand on here.
Isaac is going to flip him a single gold coin.
The barkeep?
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Gold.
Gold? Where'd you get gold?
Hey, you got more of that?
Thanks? What is this for? Why are you giving me this?
So you can buy your stupid upgrade.
Ooh. Whatever. Fucking puts it in a glass.
in this world?
It's kind of like a priceless sort of thing.
It is like
Like no normal person. Yeah, there's no grand exchange. No normal person is gonna have gold.
What about golden jewelry?
Maybe he'll believe me a little bit more.
Gold and jewelry, sure. That's probably fake gold is the issue.
Hmm.
It's not gonna be like real.
They're not gonna have a
What?
coin minted and pressed.
Exactly.
Well,
Fucking Chow Garden.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yeah. Seems like silly
I've
bar
heard
music
it
for this.
before, I just couldn't remember what it was.
I'll give you two options, I guess, to go from for here. Go to from here. We can either do like a little search and explore little thing for Dorian and Enza, or we can just do one more combat.